What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It is a Wednesday and I'm riding my dirt bike here at Next Level MX in South Carolina. I don't know about you, but midweek motos just hit differently than a weekend moto. So super grateful just to be here on a Wednesday afternoon riding my dirt bike. So super excited. I messed around with the map settings and excited to try them out. So I went with the stock ones in the Yamahas. I come with 3 stock ones already within the bike. But I have my map 1 setting to like the smooth linear, and my map 2 setting is on the hard hitting. So I'm excited to try them out. I watched some YouTube videos on some guys kind of giving some advice and some suggestions on how to really nail down these settings. So I'm gonna try these 2 different settings. I'm gonna go out on one setting and then come back, and then when I go out again, change the settings and kind of see which one I like best. So guys, thanks for tuning in and enjoy the footage. So I just got back on the second full session. Got out twice, but the first session was like 3 laps, and then they waved me off because they were doing like little bikes. But in that last session, man, the bike really felt good. I was really charging hard in the corners, and the bike was really, sticking in that lean and staying in the rut. And the setting's great. Like I said earlier, I'm playing around with the settings. My map 1 is that linear smooth, and yeah, it kind of feels that way. It definitely feels smooth. But the next time I go out, I want to switch it to my map 2 setting, which is that hard hitting, and I know it's going to be different. How much different? I have no idea. I'll find out and I'll let you know. But I'm definitely going to try out that setting, play around with it, and see which one I like better, and go from there. But yeah, I'm happy with how the bike is riding right now. Definitely the best I have felt on the bike. I mean, this is my 3rd ride. Second full ride, and already feeling better on the bike, and my confidence is going up. I think my issue with the last ride was just thinking about it too much, thinking about the suspension, thinking about the settings, and thinking about trying to really just get the bike dialed while I was riding. I was kind of having those thoughts, and so in that last session I just went out and just freed my mind, and it seemed to work a lot better. Yeah, but yeah, it's feeling great. I love how it's very ready here. I don't know if y'all been to Next Level 101, but it's very ready, and which makes for good practice because I do struggle a bit in ruts, as you will see in the GoPro footage. But yeah, I mean, the bike is really just sticking into the rut, and I'm able to really charge hard in the rut, and it feels great. I mean, mean, the bike feels really good and definitely a step in the right direction. I definitely want to get back to racing. You know, I used to race a lot in my teens and, you know, up to about 21, 22 years old, and I've been at it for so long. But I like to get back to it. I definitely need to, you know, get better before I do race. I'm not even close to being race ready, you know, confidence wise, you know, bike wise, and even just physically. Like, I'm in decent shape, but not the shape I need to be in to race and really charge hard. But definitely would like to, you know, race, you know, maybe towards the end of this year, get back into racing, but we'll see. But right now, just having fun riding dirt bikes and learning, and it's great. All right, that is a wrap on today's video. Riding was sick. I'm absolutely just fried. Track was so rough, so ruddy, but it was fun. I don't do too well in ruddy, rough conditions, so practicing on tracks like that is definitely beneficial for me. But overall, bike felt great. Definitely made some progress, not only within myself, but the bike. I feel way more confident in myself. The bike is handling great. It's staying in, in the lean, in the rut, which is awesome. I messed around with the two settings. Map 1 was that linear smooth. Map 2 was the hard hitting. And honestly, I like that hard hitting better. I like the hard hitting mapping better. It wasn't as out of control like I thought it may be. It was very smooth. It was like a controlled, it was very fast and like barky, but it was smooth. It was very controlled. And so between the two, I definitely like the hard hitting better. The linear smooth was great too. So it might, when I do customize my own setting, I'll probably do a combination of both, the linear smooth and the hard hitting, but definitely leaning more towards that hard hitting. I really liked it, and it was smooth in that setting as well. So if you have a Yamaha and you have some settings that you like, and I would love to know, because I would love to learn what you have your setting on and how it feels, so then maybe I can just do that with my bike as well. So if you have any settings on your Yamaha 250, please send them my way, because I would love to know and just learn some more. So guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the footage, and make sure you like, subscribe, share the video, and do all that fun stuff for me. All right, thank you so much.